Hello! I'm back again. Today we're making something very special. Something probably nobody's heard of. We're making puff pastry hot dogs. Yeah, you've heard me right. Yeah, these things right here. This is very simple. We're just gonna wrap hot dogs in puff pastry and throw it in the oven, and that's it. So, yeah, without further ado, let's begin. So first, get your hot dogs, peel them off, and get a knife and cut them in half, like so. You see? Yeah. Now we're gonna need more hot dogs, so I came prepared. There we go. Now the next step, it's very important. Making your own. No, I'm kidding. We're not making our own puff pastry. Just buy some puff pastry from the supermarket, because to make that shit, it requires way too much time. So get the puff pastry out of the freezer for like a couple of minutes, and you'll have it ready and defrosted. Now we can use it properly. So get one sheet of puff pastry, if you can do that, like so. And then cut a rough size of like the sausage, so make it a bit smaller. I like it when there's a sausage hanging out.
That's what she said.
For me, for this sheet, it's gonna be 3 pieces from each sheet. So just cut up a bunch of these, and then we will continue. So 3 pieces, something like so. Now I know, puff pastry could be used way better, like in some Danish or whatever. How do you call it? Americans? I think it's Danish. Like in a beef Wellington or whatever Gordon Ramsay is obsessed about.
My cucumber's bigger than yours, big man. Look at that beauty! Can't even get it on the screen! Watch your fingers!
But we're gonna use it like this. Deal with it. Now all that is left to do, I think that's enough. We won't need this. Now if you like it plain, just roll it up like so into a hot dog. It looks like a hot dog, doesn't it? It's in puff pastry. And glue this end with like a bit of egg wash, or in my case it's gonna be, I think I'm gonna use egg wash. Yeah, just get an egg, crack it open, and usually people add in some water, but I'm not gonna do that. Just whisk up the egg. There we go. We have some egg wash. Now we can glue it upon itself. That's it. That's your puff pastry hot dog done. Now, I hear some of you say that this is plain and boring. It's not actually, but I'll do what I never did. Add some sauce to it and see how that goes. Get another sheet. I mean, you could roll it in a fun way also. Like, what am I doing, dude? I'm too stupid for this. Whatever. Let's do it like this again. Oh, and for the egg wash, shit. Let's get a brush. Brush, seal it with the glue, and yeah, that's it. That's the hot dog, as I call it. Okay, as I said, now I'm gonna try and add some sauce. What sauce?
Raw sauce!
What do you eat hot dogs with? Ketchup. So let's do that. Let's add a little bit of ketchup. Just a little bit, because it's gonna go all over the place otherwise. Yes. Now add in the egg wash and seal it. There we go. Look at that. Oh, it's coming through. Whatever. Now, I hear some of you say, ketchup? What about mustard? Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Got some mustard. Let's try and do that. Add a tiny bit of your mustard. Hot dog. Roll. Egg wash. And that's it. Now, of course, now let's do both. So, a little bit of ketchup. Just a little bit. And a tiny bit of hot dog. And now, a little bit of mustard. Here we go. Just a little bit. This could be great snacks. Or not. I don't know. Should seal. Don't squeeze them too tight, because it's gonna run out with all the sauce. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. My mom used to make these, like just plain. And honestly, they're not bad. Like, they're good. You don't need much. It's very simple. So I'm gonna make more of the plain ones. Also, you could roll these nicer. Not like I did. Like, this is super plain. Also, we can like score them. I don't know. Maybe that will help. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing this time, so I'm trying my best, okay? Okay, let's do one more with mustard. Seal of approval. There we go. This one is not gonna be scored. Ooh, way too much. Ketchup. Mustard. Get in there. Okay, that's gonna be an explosion of sauces, which is not ideal. I'm gonna make it not as tight, and yeah, press it a bit here. Yeah, this one is gonna run all over the place. whatever. Let's do more puff pastry and more hot dog. So, how have you been? Like, I don't get a lot of comments, so I'm gonna respond to all of them. Ooh. Actually, yeah, better idea would have been to spread it. I only have 2 more hot dogs and a lot more puff pastry. I'm gonna figure something out. There we go. Another plain one. Seal. There we go. Seal that bitch like David Goggins. What? That has no meaning, what I just said. Mustard. Ketchup. Oi. Hot dog. Egg wash. And seal. I'm gonna take the last 2 sheets. Mustard. Ketchup. I hope these will turn out great because sauces and shit, because I've never done it. Okay. Sealed. Oh, sorry. And the last one is gonna be plain. I should name these like puff pastry blanket hot dogs or something. Okay, now I'm gonna score the rest. They should look nicer and it should help them not explode, I think. That's how it works, right? No? I don't know. Okay, now let's transfer these onto a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. So let's place them. Let's turn on the oven on 180 Celsius and good, very good. Try to put the seal part on the bottom, of course, so it doesn't run away. Whatever. Please don't explode. Oh, this one is gonna be a mess. I just know it. Look at how much sauce is everywhere, oozing out. That's why we have a parchment paper underneath, right? Oh my god, it's gonna be a perfect fit. Wow, that's cool. Look at that. Oh shit, it's almost like a perfect fit. Now the final step is to egg wash the top of every puff pastry, hot dog, roll, or whatever they're called. It's gonna be in the title, I guess. Yeah, just run them under an egg wash. Under an egg wash shower. What it's gonna do is add some color to the hot dog puff pastry things. They're gonna be golden brown. It's not necessary, but since we still have a lot of it left, just go at it, you know. I missed one. There we go. Beautiful. Now they're ready for the oven. Once the oven heats up, throw them in there for like maximum 10 minutes. Let's do that then. Great, it's been like 25 minutes. Now the puff pastry is done. Oh yeah, it's still sizzling. You can hear that. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I left it for 25 minutes. You should leave it for 20 because it got a bit brown. But this one just exploded with this one. But most of them kept their shape and kept their sauces. Interesting. Now I'll do a taste test. I'm gonna rename these. Oh my god, they're hot. Oh sh. Yeah, so I'm gonna rename them. Don't they remind like of a person in a sleeping bag? I think I'm gonna call them hot dogs in a sleeping bag. That's more fitting. Gonna just take them out. Actually, you should leave them cool off a little bit, but I ain't got time for that. No! Everything is fine. Right? It's hot. There we go. Full bowl of hot dogs in a sleeping bag. Great, now it's time to give them a taste. So, I know how they taste like plain, so I'm gonna go ahead and taste with some sauce. You can see this one has mustard and ketchup. You can see it has ketchup on this side, mustard leaking from this side. So, let's try this one, eh? Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Oh. Okay. That's hot. Hot.
Oh, hot.
You know what? I like it. It tastes like a hot dog, like with mustard and ketchup, but it's a puff pastry. Wow. Actually, yeah, I like this a lot. I'm gonna taste all of them. See, this one is with only ketchup, I think. Let's give this one a bite. Should be ketchup one. Oh, it's hot. It's good again. Feels like I'm eating a hot dog, but not in a bun, in puff pastry. Duh. I'm not gonna try the mustard one. I think it's gonna be good, but you know what? What I would do, since I like mustard and ketchup on my hot dogs, I'll make just these and some of like plain ones because I enjoy these. Yeah, they're good. Wow, that's good. This is wild. Okay. Wow. You should not do what I just did. Wait for them to cool for like 10 to 15 minutes.